Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I am Cassie Jones, and today I have 3 really simple, really easy, all-natural skincare recipes that we are going to whip up together. All right, the first one, and we're going to start on it quickly because I have some warm coconut oil here, so it is in its liquid state. So the first thing we're going to make is a moisturizing eye cream. 2 ingredients, done in like a minute. All right, so I have a tablespoon of coconut oil. We'll go over the ingredients. We'll talk about them here after we get done. I just don't want the coconut oil to get hardened because it is cooled down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 10 drops of vitamin E oil. So vitamin E oil is a little bit thicker. If you're used to using essential oils, it's much thicker than an essential oil. Put it in. I'm good. All right. So next, what I'm going to do. Excuse me, is I am going to mix this up here. Make sure that vitamin E oil is mixed in really well with the coconut. And then I have this little tin container, this little tin I got off of Amazon. I bought a larger pack of them for maybe $15-ish. So not that expensive, but if you buy like eye cream and it comes in that little, little container, then after you've used it all, go ahead, boil it. Sanitize it really well, and then you can add something else in. I have done that before as well. Just make sure it's clean. That is an important step. Okay. So, I have it in. What I'm going to do, it has cooled off a lot, but I'm still going to wait for it to harden before I put on my lid, okay? That's it. I think the longest part of that particular process was getting the vitamin E oil drops in because it's just so thick. That really is it, guys. 2 ingredients, you have a really nice, all-natural, moisturizing eye cream. Let's go over the ingredients really quick here. I have Luana organic coconut oil. This I just bought at Walmart. Okay, so it's really nothing special. I do like organic. I use coconut oil in cooking. I use it in my coffee. I use it for a lot of different skincare recipes. And so having that organic just makes me feel a little bit better about, what I'm putting in my body or on my body. So I have that. And I'm going to say this was like $7-8. I could be wrong. It could be a little more, a little less. I really don't remember. But this is 30 fluid ounces, right? It's a big container. I'm going to use it for a lot of different projects. If that's the reason, you can use it for, like I said, cooking. So you can really use it in a lot of different areas. So that $7-8 is well spent, in my opinion. Okay. Next we have this vitamin E oil. This is basic vitamins, 100% pure vitamin E oil. I'm not sure. I believe it's from Walmart. This was gifted to me. My mom bought a bottle, and they had buy one, get one. And so she gave me the other one because she uses just straight vitamin E oil as a skincare product. And so she gave me this, which is really nice. Thanks, Mom. So that's the reason I'm using that particular brand. If you take vitamin E supplements, like a vitamin, right? If you get the gel capsules, you can poke a little hole in it and you can use that gel in your recipes. Okay, so coconut oil is really great natural moisturizer for the skin. Vitamin E oil is great as well, and so by mixing those 2 together, it's really just some added love for your skin. And if you are anything like me, I need all the extra love that I can get, especially right now. There's a lot of stress, and I don't necessarily have time to go through my skincare regimen like I really like to. And so having any extra, time or any extra care is really a big deal for me. Okay, so 2 ingredients done in a matter of a minute or 2. I'm good. Once it cools, I'll put on my lid. Okay, so 2 ingredients, moisturizing eye cream. Next, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this acne cleaning mask. It's a face mask, okay? 2 ingredients for this one as well. Everything today is actually 2 ingredients, and a lot of stuff you could already have lying around the house. So that means no extra cost to you, all right? I have always had a little bit of an acne problem. It's never really anything bad, but I just get, something, especially my chin area. It's hormonal. It's because I don't always wash off my makeup the way that I should. In my younger years, it was just a mess. And now in my adult years, I still have issues. It's so frustrating sometimes. And then now we get to add in this fun little thing called masks, right? And I've heard people talking about mask me, right? So you're wearing the mask all day, and then the oils are really collecting on your skin, and as a result, you get this fun acne, right? So no better time to share this quick and easy little face mask. All right, so what we're going to do is in here, and I don't know how well you can even see it, but in here I have 1/4 cup of aloe vera gel. Okay, if you have an aloe vera plant and you trust the things that you've been putting on it to make it grow, if you've been using any type of, like a fertilizer or something like that, and it's organic, then, and you trust it, then, you could use that. You can buy store-bought. This is store-bought, and I threw away, I'm just not prepared today. I threw away the bottle because I used up the very last bit of it. I bought mine off of Amazon. I don't have a specific brand that I buy. I do look for organic because I do like to use it for skincare, and I like it to be that 100% aloe vera gel. Nothing else too special about it. Okay, so 1/4 cup. My second ingredient is tea tree oil. All right, and I am going to use just 4 to 6 drops. Oh gosh. That was more like, and then we're going to mix it in here. Okay. Now, after I've mixed it, all I'm going to do is go clean my face, right? Make sure if you're wearing makeup, make sure that is off. Clean it with a good facial soap. And then after it's clean, apply it. You can apply it with clean hands and leave it on for about 15 minutes. That's it. Wash it off with some warm water. If you want to, you can cap this and then save it and use it kind of as a spot treatment. So, you get a pimple starting to pop up, then maybe dab it on at night and leave it on overnight. Just in that one little spot, wake up, wash it off. Okay, so this is really great, really quick, really simple. Again, I think it was me talking. That's what took up most of the time with this particular recipe, right? That's it. Okay, the last one that I want to do is a deep cleaning face mask. And this one is a fun one, really simple. What I have here is 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Bragg's is a brand that I like if you are wanting to make sure that you get, an organic brand. If you're not super picky about organic or not, then you can buy, anything. Just look at the ingredients and make sure that it is actually pure apple cider vinegar. Okay, so I have 2 tablespoons, and then I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of the bentonite clay, and I have Now Solutions bentonite clay powder. All right, so I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of that, and I could be wrong on this, but I don't think you're supposed to. I can't remember. Guys, you know me, always something I'm not prepared on. This is it. I don't think that you should be using metal with bentonite clay. Here I go. It's the only measuring spoon that I have is metal. So that's not good. Do some research before you go and do this, especially if you have metal utensils that you're using. So I'm going to use, I have a little popsicle stick, and I'm just going to mix it up here. and it's going to create like a thick paste. Tablespoons there were a little bit heaping, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and add in a little bit more vinegar, just a touch of that vinegar. But I will do that. Okay, so I'm going to show you here. I don't know how well you can see it, but right here we have some of the darker clay. Right, it is much more of a paste-like substance. All right, and what you're going to do once it's all like that is take it and you're just gonna massage it into your clean skin. So just like that first one, make sure it's clean, makeup free, everything, oils, everything off. Rub it in, and you're gonna leave it for about 10 minutes or until it hardens. Okay, so if I have a really thin layer, it might harden or wear quicker than that 10 minutes, but 10 minutes is about what it should take. So rub it in and let it stay for that 10 minutes. Once it's done, wash it off with some warm water. And the bentonite clay is really good for really all skin types, but it really is good for like a really deep pore cleansing. Okay, a lot of people will mix this bentonite clay with they'll mix it with black charcoal, right, for again that deep clean, especially with pores, with blackheads. And so this is just really simple. Apple cider vinegar, find that in the food aisle. Bentonite clay, I have this really large container, and I bought this, again, Now Solutions off of Amazon. But I use it a lot, right? I use it by itself with a little bit of water for a mask. I use it in different stuff like this. I fell in love with it because of the dry shampoo recipe that I use. You can go on previous episodes, so look on Facebook or YouTube for previous episodes with my all-natural dry shampoo. Guys, it's a game changer. So that's the reason I bought this big one. But they do come smaller. You can buy it on Amazon. You can buy it at health food stores, in your beauty section. Walmart, honestly, might even carry it. I don't know. I've never bought it from Walmart. But this is probably, of all of the things that we have here today, this is probably going to be the most expensive. Everything else you can buy for fairly low prices, and you can use in a lot of different things. Okay, so those are my 3 recipes. We have 2 awesome face masks. We have our moisturizing eye cream, and it looks like it is almost completely hard. So close it up. And we have this moisturizing eye cream, like I just said. Make sure you label your container. That's it. How quick, how simple is this? Very long video. And really, the longest part about this was just me talking, right? Because these things are so easy. And I don't know about you, but life right now it's kind of unpredictable. It's a little bit crazy. And so when I can have something, I know what's going into it. So I know that it is healthier. It's a healthier alternative for me or for my family. And it's something that I can make like that. Oh, and it's not expensive? Yeah, pretty much sold. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. You can leave comments. You can email me at kjones@columbusliteracy.org. I would love to see and hear about how everything's going, how your recipes have gone, and what products you're like making the most. I can't wait to see you next week.